Well, it's day 85, and this will be the final update on the smoking. Um, Hoping to wait till the notification went out, but I don't know, these storms. Hey, so yeah, that notification still ain't went out. I have been here, and just before I ended the thing, it went out. Okay, there we go. All right, day 85. That's right. Today is day 85. Today is the final update I'm gonna do on the smoking. Um, I mean, if all hell breaks loose later, I'll do an update that all hell broke loose, whatever. But unless something big happens, this is it. This is where I'm going to stop them because I feel like nothing's really changing that much to help somebody. So, end of the line, so to speak. Um, I'm here to answer the questions if anybody has any. I, I read the comments everywhere, and I know some folks are watching these and it's helping, and I'm glad. That was the purpose. Um, I'm going to try to do a recap. Um, it's hard to remember that I'm half awake. I I have days where I don't wake up. I think it was day 5 where I mentally kicked in, and that's the day I decided in my head, yep, I'm done. Um, that happened on day 5. That was that was probably the only reason that I got this far. Um, because if I hadn't have gotten that point, this was not going to work. If you can't get that quick in your brain, you're not going to do it. I mean, it is what it is. Um, because the freaking physical part is unreal. It 5-10 minute videos that I was doing to tell you about it, you don't see it. But yeah, that shit was hard. Um, Day 9, I think it was. Uh, I tested myself. I believe it was day 9. I tested myself. I think it was. I may be wrong. You'll have to go back and watch them. I can't. It's day 85, man. Sorry. Um, I think it was day 9. I tested myself. It tasted like shit. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, day 9 sounds right. Yeah, thank you, Saul. Day 9 does sound right. I can't swear to that, but pretty sure that's right. Um, Day 26, a lot of bad shit happened, and I took a couple of draws to get through the shit I was going through at the time. That was a really bad day. Yes, that was a cheat. Yes, I know that. No, I don't care. The shit that was going on that day, I didn't care. I mean, hell, I could have stopped this journey right then and been fine with it. But 2 draws, I got through the day. Good deal. Um, did steps 1, did step 2. Well, I did step 1 and I stopped a week early. I did step 2. Step 1 was 4 weeks. I did 3 weeks, and then I dropped to step 2. Step 2 was 2 weeks. Then I dropped to step 1, step 3, step 2, and then step 1. And at the end of step 1 was 2 weeks, and I went 3 days with no patch, and that shit was not going to work. That was definitely not going to fly. My body 100% told me, hell no, you're not going to do this. So, where I stopped a little early on the first step 3, yes. Where I stopped a little early on the first step, I still had a few patches. I chopped those up and put little pieces on to get me through till my reorder of step 3 came in, which is, you know, hmm. Well, if I've got to do something because step 3 is definitely gonna have to go a little longer. My body told me so. Let me be 100% clear on this journey. My body 100% told me what it needed. It was because I was an angry motherfucker. No, okay. I was growing in assholiness. I'll give you that. I don't know if I was angry, but I was definitely starting to bite fucking heads off. Not meaning to, but it was happening. I was definitely catching. No, well, okay, yeah. Yeah. My asshole was coming out strong. I wasn't angry. I wasn't mean because I wanted to be. I was definitely biting the old lady's head off, and I wasn't meaning to do it. It was just happening. So those were 3 rough fucking days, and I can tell when things are bad because I've tried to quit smoking before, and I just went cold turkey, and then I grabbed peppermints and I tried peppermints, and I didn't no patches and I just quit, and I hated everything and everybody. I mean, and that was freaking rage. That was constant freaking rage. I couldn't even stand the sound of even if I heard my own voice, it would send me over the damn edge. Um, so yeah, I knew that wasn't going to work. Uh, yeah, that was a bad situation. Thank God that only lasted for a few days, and I said, screw this. So we went patches this time. 26 was a cheat day. Everything progressed. I started chopping up the step 3s, cutting those in half. I did a little bit of those halves. Then started doing quarters, cutting them twice. Weaned down just a little bit more. Still got some left. I've actually still got 4 of these reorders left. So, yeah, I thought I had some more, but I guess I don't. Yeah, they're over here. Okay. Yeah, I've got 4 of the reorders left. I still got some of the first ones left. I won't be needing those. I haven't used those in a while now. So, I'll save those for the wife when she gets ready. She still smokes. That's why there's cigarettes still in the house. But that don't bother me. It don't. It don't. It has it from the start. Um, I've already, why you have cigarettes still in your house? Get this shit out. Well, because she smokes. Don't that make you want a cigarette real bad? No, don't. It really don't. Don't bother me that she smokes. She stays in the back of the house and smokes. when I go back there, she's smoking. I can smell it, and it fucking stinks. It smells like shit to me. It really does stink. So, it's an always reminder that shit stinks. Um, Now, I do get curious now and again, or I have through the thing. Yeah, can't believe you put this shit in your body. Yeah, well, I could be like that some, but the fact is, I know why they did it. So, because I did it for 40 years, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. um, but yeah, I've been curious a few times. Oh, what if I take a draw just to see if I would like it, want to go back to it, or if it tastes bad and I don't want it. I do get curious now and again, and uh, I did that once on God. What day was that? What day was that? It was after 26. I'm somewhere. I'm thinking in the 30s, maybe 40s. I remember doing it, going, "Oh, it tasted like shit." Or was it 41? Damn, you on it. You are on it, Saul. Okay, day 41. Um, yeah, I remember, and it tasted horrible. It tasted horrible, and I was really glad because I was extremely nervous about that shit. Because if I had taken a draw of a cigarette and it tasted good and made me calm down and all the shit that a cigarette does, I would have been screwed because I would have started smoking again, most likely. So there's always that, ooh, am I past that point? And ooh, am I not past that point? So there's always a fear. There's always a real pleasure in knowing. You know what I mean? So I did it that one time, and Saul thinks it was 41. I'm thinking it was 30s or 40s, so 41 sounds about right. I'm not 100%. He's not either. You can go back. I mean, when I did this stupid shit, I told you about it the next day. It's in the video. I was completely honest about everything. If I fucked up, I fucked up. If I cheated, I cheated. It is what it is. No point in lying. What happened? What happened? If this is going to help somebody else, you got to know exactly why I did what I did and what happened with it. That way, you can make your decision how it helps you. So, um, and then there was the last time, which was I want to say a week ago. I can't remember. It wasn't long ago. I remember it. Uh, I went back there. She was smoking. It stunk. I thought, ooh, I've been off cigarettes for a long time now, and I started thinking about it. Ooh, will I wanna? And it was the next day. It was the next day, and that normally, if I leave it alone for a day, it goes away. I mean, the curiosity is there, but the real need to want to know goes away. And this one didn't go away. I carried that curiosity for 2 freaking days, and I said, I've got to know. And once again, scared to death that, oh shit, if I like it, I've screwed myself. So, 2 days I thought about that. And then I went back there while she was smoking, and I took a draw off a cigarette and immediately regretted that shit. as soon I didn't even get it in my lungs, man. As soon as it hit my tongue, I started gagging. I was dry heaving. It tasted like it smelled like shit, and it made me sick as hell. I said, I've never been so happy to be so sick in my life. I that was the that was the pinnacle right there. I was I mean, as soon as it hit my tongue, I got sick. It was glorious. I knew then I was good to go. There was no more curiosity needed. Once when you get that sick that fast, you know you ain't going to that again. I mean, so that was awesome. That was my big I've done it. That was my I've done it moment. I knew I wasn't going to go back to smoking then, no matter what. Extremely happy, extremely sick. Gut was killing me from the heaving, but I was so happy to know that. Now, kept going with these updates after that. Like I said, I think that's been about a week now. The eating is the eating has been my biggest problem. And here's the big problem with the eating. I've done a I've done a shit ton of eating since I quit smoking. I have most definitely gained the crap out of weight. I bought these Hawaiian shirts, man. I bought these Hawaiian shirts. These things swallowed me. I mean, absolutely swallowed me. And that's why I bought them, because they were big. Exactly. Exactly, Saul. These some bitches are getting tight now. I was already bigger than I was when I got these damn shirts. And they swallowed me. And now they're getting tight. So I am 100% getting bigger. Bigger, bigger. Bigger, bigger, bigger. um, my pants, I had to go to the store yesterday. I put my pants on. Couldn't even button the damn things. So tight. Just had to walk around with my zipper up and the belt on to cover the fact that I couldn't button my britches. So I have gained the crap out of weight. I've got to do something about that. Now, is it? You always hear people always tell you, "Oh, well, when you quit smoking, you quit coating your tongue, all the food tastes better, right?" No, 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 no. Snooze that. Um, Food tastes better, so you're gonna eat more. Actually, no, it went the opposite for me. Everything that I used to like, I can't eat anymore. Um, I was big into peppers and hot stuff and pickles. I'd eat the crap out of that. Hot stuff I can't even. Okay, when I have a steak, I put A1 and 57 on it. Right? It's A1 and 57. Nothing to it. Nothing there. I'd bury my steak in it because hell, I couldn't taste the steak. All I was tasting was the sauce. Um, Now that A1 and 57 burns my mouth. Okay, now I used to eat the shit out of hot sauce and peppers, everything else. And now steak sauce burns my mouth. All this hot shit that I used to eat is a hell no now. I can't take it. Steak sauce burns my mouth. So I can't eat peppers anymore, pepperoncinis, because they burn now. You know, all the stuff that I liked because it had heat or spice, I can't eat anymore. Just too much.
Shake those
Hey,
big
Irv.
T's. Oh, you gotta shake
Pretty bitty,
those
sir.
big T's every time you shake those
Yeah, I
big T's.
can't eat
Come on.
any of that anymore.
Thank you for shaking all the bitties.
Anything
Let's shake
slightly
bitties. Let's
spicy.
shake those bitties. Let's shake, 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 shake all the
So,
bitties. Let's shake bitties. Thank you guys so much
yeah,
for
it ain't that
shaking.
I
All
taste it
the
and I like
bitties,
it
let's
more,
shake
so I eat
bitties.
more.
Let's shake them.
Every damn thing that I like,
shake them.
I
Let's
can't
shake
eat it
all the
anymore.
bitties. Let's
It
shake
just
bitties.
burns too much.
I love you guys. Thank you guys for coming and shake
Now I'm
bitties.
back to eating shit I never liked because at least it don't burn. I had three things. Taste buds changed. Yes, I just covered that. Can't eat the hot and don't like the things. And that's the biggest thing that there is for me. I don't know. I've got to go try out some different things now. Because like I said, everything that I used to like, I can't eat or don't like anymore. Don't taste right anymore. Um, I was big into spaghetti, and then just bury that shit in Parmesan cheese. Right? I had gritty sketty because of just half a damn bottle of Parmesan cheese. That's the way I liked it. Last time I had spaghetti, which was, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, had just a little bit of Parmesan. And it ruined it. It absolutely ruined it. It tasted horrible. So I'm going to have to go back through all the foods that I used to like and try them again because I'm finding most of the shit that I used to like, I do not like anymore. Yeah, Parmesan. Yeah, I like it a Parmesan. And feta. Oh God, I hope I still like feta cheese. I used to love feta cheese. Smells like feet, but it tastes great. uh, yeah. Oh man, I hadn't even thought of that till just now. What if I don't like feta cheese? Oh Jesus. Pizza. That's something. We ordered. We stopped got some Papa John's pizza a couple weeks ago. That shit was horrible. Not because it's Papa John's. Not it's. I just didn't like it. It. That's what I say. My taste buds are 100% changing. Brussels sprouts done in garlic butter, finished in a feta reduction. Okay, you make it, I'll eat it. Because it sounds good. I like Brussels sprouts. I used to like Brussels sprouts. I don't know anymore. I don't know what I like anymore. Everything I liked is gone. I don't know. Um, I really don't know. I come to Canada, you'll make it. Okay. um, let me snooze this again. Snoozed for 5 more minutes. Um, Solemn Herbs. I appreciate you guys showing up. Does anybody have any questions? Tried to make this known beforehand in case anybody had questions I didn't think to answer. Tried to recap as much as I could remember. Because this is the final one. This is the final one. There will be no more updates after today. Uncle went the same way, so when he quit, handled a lot of foods. Got to try going more savory, spicy. Yeah, but what's savory? I don't know what the hell savory is. Like I said, for you know, all I could taste is the spice, so I don't know what's savory. I've got to try everything again. I've got to go back to foods I didn't like, see if I like them. I've got to go back to foods that I like, see if I still like them. Yeah, it's all changed, man. It's all changed. I don't know what's good and what ain't anymore. Yeah, I didn't really taste my food. You know what I mean? It's like I said, if I had a steak, I just buried it in sauce. All I could taste was the sauce. Couldn't taste the steak. Everything else just tastes like shit. It was something to eat. You know, that was all it was. I just didn't care for it, didn't like it, didn't want it, but just it was something to eat. Try fruit. Oh yeah, fruit. Yeah, I like fruit. I've always liked fruit. Fruit's expensive as hell. We live on this thing called a budget, and fruit does not fit in that shit. you damn, you damn near got to be rich to afford fruit nowadays. Yeah, I like watermelon. When I say I like these things, that's what I used to like. I can't tell you I like that shit anymore. I don't know. But I used to like watermelons, cantaloupes, oranges, tangerines. Nice fresh baked peach cobbler. I never liked that. So who knows? Maybe I will now. What's that? I don't know what I like anymore. I do know that all the spicy shit that I like, I can't eat. So now I've got to figure out what I can eat, what I like, what I don't like. I'm starting over. My taste buds are starting all over. So maybe some of this food that I absolutely hated, what I like now. My missus, yeah, she's tolerable. Any questions? All right then. No questions. I hope this helps with your journey if you're going on the journey. Um, I appreciate that, Solemn. I will say this. Um, I put these up everywhere I thought people would see it, so it would help. And I got a lot of comments and things on YouTube and TikTok and what have you. And one more snooze. There we go. People saying that the videos were helping them, and that was the whole point. And I'm glad they could help. Um, and that's what this last one was. I made sure I wanted people to come in if they had any questions. If not, I would just recap and everything. But this will be my last one. Like I said, I read those comments. Everybody on Twitch, YouTube, and everywhere with the massive amount of encouragement to keep going. Really got me through some rough days where I was considering quitting. So, brother, I appreciate you. Everybody that made those comments, thank you very much. And with that, I got through it. And with that, we got through this. So, thanks again, everybody, and I hope this helps. And I won't be seeing you tomorrow for this.